Welcome back to another episode of Last Window, The Secret of Cape West. Thanks for tuning in. So last time we found out some crazy things about the lady in the sunglasses and the hat and her connection to Marie and how they're pretty much one and the same, and how the lady is connected to maybe the recent jewelry thefts that might be tied to Condor, and Rex suddenly showed up. We don't know what's going on, so we're just trying to find out some more evidence. I'm not sure what's in here. Let's see. What's this envelope? Ooh, what's it say? What's it say? What's it say? There's no name written on the envelope, but the enclosed letter reads, "Come to the jewelry store at 18 o'clock wearing the appointed attire." Ooh. As long as you follow the instructions, your identity will be safe. There's no use trying to escape either. We're in control. So she's being blackmailed to be like the suspicious person that everybody suspects to take attention off of Condor? Who's actually doing the thefts? I don't know. Maybe they're blackmailing her. And so that's why she's pulling these things off. I don't know. Wow. Ooh. So this is the kind of letter Marie was getting. Ooh. I take the threatening letter. Right. Time to make Marie sing. Oh, man. That's so scary. I don't know what's happening. Should we put her stool back? Let's just leave it. She won't care. She won't care that we got our dirty shoes all over it. Our dirty shoes. I know there are many households that have very different cultures. And for mine, we definitely take off our shoes. And I can't imagine doing when we go inside houses. And I can't imagine doing otherwise. And we always have slippers as well. And so I feel weird having like my bare feet, or just my socks can be okay. Sometimes I still heavily prefer slippers, but like I feel weird just walking around without slippers on, especially in the kitchen, because you know the kitchen floor, like you cook a lot in there, so the floor is gonna get food on it. It's gonna get the residue of oil of you cooking. So it's just not great to walk around without some kind of foot protection, you know. But also, if you wear your regular shoes, you're gonna be tracking all the stuff from the outside world into your house, and you don't want that either. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Anyways, huh? Is she gone? She escaped. She ran. She bucked it. Marie, where'd you go? Of course she wasn't just gonna sit around and wait for us to come back. Of course she wasn't going to. Where's Marie got to? She must be around here somewhere. Ducking behind those things, I'm telling you. Ready to scare us. Ready? Oh wait, she's right there. She hardly moved. I like how we were standing here, and then we look left, like that, like look left, look right. Nope, don't see her, where's she at? Can't see her. I pretend I do not see. There you are. Look, Mr. Hyde. It's okay, Marie. I know. What do you know? I know what you've been hiding. I know what you've done. The woman in the hat who always makes an appearance before the robberies. That's you, isn't it? What? Who put you up to it? Was it the same people who sent you the threatening letters? Mr. Hyde, you have no right to accuse me of anything. Besides, I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen, Marie, the game's up. As I told you, I know everything. Mr. Hyde. Before you ask me for proof, how's this? Aw, man, I mean, here. What's happening? What's going on? I found this letter inside your room. Oh no! The letter contains instructions for you to follow a threat you made to somebody. No, the letter contains instructions for you to follow. How the hell did you get yourself into this mess? It's okay. It's okay. You can tell me. You can tell me it's okay. I found these inside your room. You what? They were hidden inside a box on top of your closet. Care to explain what you're doing with them? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Wait, there's more? Do I finally get to show the funeral photo? Are we just going on a showing parade? Oh. Do I back out? Am I done? Do I back out? Let's see. Maybe that's not it. No, maybe that's not it. Oh, heck. Wait, I would think that would get a reaction. Wait, what else do I have to show you? Red cloth, Rex's notebook. What does this say again? I don't remember what's in it. I'm just gonna show, okay, blah, blah, blah. The ring, right? Because that's the last piece of the thing that they, yes? Right, because it has Condor in it. I completely forgot it has the Condor symbol in it. That's important. That's important to remember. It was a bit ago that we made that discovery, so I completely put it out of my mind. This is your ring, right? How did you get that, Mr. Hyde? Betty gave it to me to return to you. I forgot about that. I thought, I think last episode I was like, oh yeah, Betty like gave it back to her, right? Yeah, no, I totally forgot. Axis, you have really good memory. Okay, now would be a good time to talk to me, Marie. Is the stone a fake? Why would you sell something so valuable? Is the stone a fake, I guess? Is the stone a fake? Certainly not. I'll have you know it's entirely genuine. What are you implying, Mr. Hyde? Okay, let me ask you something else. That was the wrong thing. This is your ring, right? How'd you get that? Betty gave it to me to return to you. Now would be a good time to talk to me. Why would you sell something so valuable? Okay, why would you sell something so valuable? And while we're on the subject, the woman in the hat and sunglasses who appears before the robberies, why does she wear a ring just like yours? So I guess she puts it on at their behest to be recognizable, yeah? I don't know. Or maybe you'd just like to tell me about the Condor engraving on the base. That's it, right? There's no use trying to hide it anymore, Marie. Come clean and tell me. I can't, Mr. Hyde. Not to you. Why not? Because there's no going back if I do. Not for me, anyway. You really don't want to hear what kind of person I truly am. Do you remember what you said to me, Marie? What I said to you? Yeah. You said that when your brother died 13 years ago, people doubted your side of the story, and it made your life miserable. You went on to say that you believed I would understand what you meant. You remember what I told you then? I said that if there's anything that happened, no matter what, you could talk to me about it. Yes, I remember. How could I forget? And I truly wish I could tell you. But please, Mr. Hyde, please stop asking me to talk. Why won't you listen to me when I say I can't? I really can't tell you. Of all people, you can't know. Come on, Marie. If I don't reveal your secret, then sooner or later somebody else will. Perhaps. Marie, do you understand the gravity of your situation? You need to get out while you can. I appreciate that the people ordering you about are intimidating you, but of course I understand. And that's precisely why I can't tell you anything. Marie. Ah, she's walking away. Suddenly, Marie moves away from me and heads towards the roof's edge. Marie, what are you doing? If only I'd met you earlier, Mr. Hyde. Don't! Oh my god, Marie, no! If I'd been able to tell you everything I've been keeping to myself, maybe things would have turned out very differently. I really don't know what to do anymore. It's hopeless. Goodbye, Mr. Hyde. Marie! Marie, no! Get down from there! No, Marie! Oh my god, I was not Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Keep back! What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Do I grab her hand? What am I doing? I told you stay. No. I don't understand. What am I doing? What do I do? Do I have to do something? Do I have to do some kind of gimmick? Do I have to do a gimmick or something? I don't know. No, I'm scared. I'm panicking. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't understand. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I grab her with both hands? Is this a two-handed kind of thing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm freaking out. I can't figure it out. All I'm doing is tapping random places. Do I not do anything? She's looking away. What? Do I wait? Wait. Okay, she changed positions. What do I do? I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. This is the worst. Okay, because my rising panic is like overwhelming me and this is a very serious situation, I want to be able to resolve this properly. I think I might just look this up because I'm not really sure what to do and I feel like we're gonna be stuck here with just me screaming futilely. So I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was in the middle of trying to look it up, but before I could finish even typing in the Google search, she changed positions. She completely changed position, and that freaked me out, so I clicked the screen. Oh my god. Marie! Marie! Mr. Hyde! Looks like I seriously underestimated what an idiot you were! If you wanted my help, why didn't you just ask? How could I have done that? After all, I'm the only one who knows how terrifying those people can be. Marie, they really put the frighteners on you, huh? What do you mean? Who do you mean by those people? I don't know. Should I be just asking? Who do you mean by those people? I mean, I knew what my brother and husband had done. Oh no. I found out the truth behind their deaths too. What's going on? What's going on? That's what I have to do. That's why I have to do what those people say. Marie! If you want an example of just how powerful they are, they're the ones who put an end to the insurance company's investigation. Oh! They are responsible for me receiving the insurance payout, Mr. Hyde. It was a kind of reward for doing what I was told. Oh my god. Holy cow. That scared me. Man, like, I know this series, I mean this game, again, like, I feel like it tackles people very realistically. Again, sure, there are things that are exaggerated here and there, but I feel like for the most part, it handles things very carefully, very seriously, and they're not afraid to go into deeper things. Like, you know, Hyde kind of basically talked about depression, like, and he was pretty open about it and pretty, you know, like, encouraging and talking about it with Mila. And, you know, there's, like, a lot of heavy things about loss of family, grief, like, I feel like it handles it really well, and I wasn't expecting them to even go so far as, you know, like, attempted suicide, like, wow, and we were, like, right here at that moment, and oh my god, let's keep talking it out, let's keep talking it out. Holy cow. What had your brother and husband done? Well, as you know, they were both working at the hotel. But that was a cover for helping with the secret fencing operations that went on there. Fencing operations? Yes, they were selling stolen jewelry. The items to be sold were first brought into the hotel, and potential buyers would follow and, if interested, would pay for the goods in cash. Oh man, jeez. It seems that Mike and Peter were willing to do anything if it made them money, and that included removing dead bodies and making evidence disappear. Even the ring that I got from Mike was one of the spoils from a successful job. Oh man, I thought your husband and brother were killed in accidents? That's what the police believed. But of course, they knew differently. Since my husband and brother had served their purpose, they were to be disposed of. When Mike died and I received an insurance payout and married Peter, and when Peter's business failed and he died in an accident, all of it was orchestrated by them. That's what they told me. Oh no. Oh, Marie. Do you know how I discovered the truth about Mike and Peter? It all started when I moved into these apartments. As soon as I searched the things I brought with me, I found my husband's insurance policy. I decided to claim the money specified within, and so I contacted the company. Very soon after I'd done so, the calls started from the people in charge. I received phone calls and letters. Even people I'd never met before began to pay me visits. As time passed, I slowly began to piece together the truth. It had finally dawned on me what my husband and brother were involved in. It It wasn't long before they decided I could be of use to them as well. So up until then, you really had no idea what your husband and brother had been up to? I didn't have a clue! But I knew something was going on when Mike came home after work one day. He had this horrible wound and his clothes were bloody. I asked him time and again to tell me how it happened, but he refused to explain. He looked up at me with this sad face and told me that he had a secret to bear. One that I couldn't know. He said if I didn't promise to let it remain a secret, he'd have no choice but to leave. He never did tell me. He took that secret to his grave. When I married Peter, he made me make him the same promise. And just like Mike, he took it to the grave. Maybe not letting me know was their way of expressing their love for me. At least, that's what I wanted to believe after I was told the truth. The truth is difficult to take in, isn't it, Mr. Hyde? They told me that I had nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That it was my fate. That my life literally belonged to them. This is precisely the reason why I avoided making any friends here. At first, I even started to believe that the reason that man Rex was here was to spy on me at that request. Marie. Who could possibly have the reach to do all this? Who the hell are they? Niall. Did you say Niall? Yes. At least, that's the name they use when they refer to themselves. Oh, Rex. Rex is here. Rex is here, right? I see. He was just we never noticed him standing there the entire time. He's that sneaky. He lacks presence that much. We're such idiots. He overheard the entire conversation. What do we do now? Oh, no. Marie, thank you for talking to me. Thank you for opening up to me. Thank you for trusting me. And live on. Things might seem really crazy and very dismal right now, and I guess in reality it would be hard to tell somebody to stay, keep their chin up, everything's gonna be okay. It wouldn't be easy to tell someone that if this was really happening. But I just want to help her. Rex. So that's how it is, huh? You were listening in on us? Yep. Every last word, and you dum-dums didn't even notice me standing literally 2 feet behind you. Shocking stuff indeed. It's almost impossible to believe that Niall have got you under their control too. You know about Niall? If I didn't, you think I'd have bothered taking on your case? It's them I'm interested in, not you and your insurance policy. Right, okay, so that's the connection we were supposed to make by seeing his notes and things more about his partner in the LA beat and such. Okay, understood, got it. Rex, enough games. What are you really after? You could say I'm looking for the last piece of the puzzle. Forgive me, I've been somewhat inundated with puzzles lately. You'll have to be more specific. Well, quit interrupting and I'll tell you, sassy. Sassy! It's the puzzle that he left behind, which I've been trying to solve all this time. In fact, I've been piecing it together ever since he died 13 years ago. Who the hell is he? You talking about trying to be more specific and you ain't even clarifying. Talking about Jack Green, talking about George Patrice. Jack Green, correct? Yeah. Are you talking about Jack Green? The guy you used to work with? How do you know about him? I've got my own sources. I also know about the piece he wrote concerning Condor and its true identity. So, I guess you pretty much worked it all out then, huh? You know that he was murdered and all. I don't remember what happened to Jack Green. By Niall, yeah? Murdered by Niall, as we assume? Just as I suspected. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. So Jack Green was murdered after all. That's right. Of course, it was made to look like an accident, but he was murdered all right. So Hyde, have you pieced it together? Can you guess who's behind it all yet? Sure I can. It was... Niall, I guess. Niall. We'll give the man a round of applause. So sassy. Turn down that sass a little bit, okay? Niall's been behind Condor all along. Make no mistake, it was Niall that got him in the end. Jack Green was poised to expose the link between Niall and Condor. Okay. I'm understanding a lot better now. I wasn't really sure Because they, again, like the mentions of Condor kind of loosey-goosey, and then they were talking about Niall, and I didn't really see the connection or significance of like why they were so surprised. And okay, so it's like they never suspected in the start that they were one and the same, and I guess like Niall hasn't been around for a while, so they were like, oh yeah, that's impossible, that's weird, whatever, put that out of our mind. But the fact that it's like, wait, they're back and they've been here all along, I guess that's like shocking. Okay, I'm trying to get all the information together. But Niall got wind of this and decided to silence him for good. That's what you're implying, right? That's the outcome of his actions, at least, yes. But there's more. Much more. That only he and I knew. A disturbing truth. Are you gonna tell me about it? You're gonna tell me about it? What do you mean by a disturbing truth? The crime syndicate known as Condor began operating in the LA area. Must be as far back as 25, maybe 26 years ago now. The LAPD figured that Condor was behind all the robberies that had been happening, but due to a distinct lack of material evidence, was never able to pin anything on him. They chose their targets and conducted their sales with such meticulous attention to detail that their crimes went virtually undetected by the police department. Condor always kept itself a few steps ahead, resulting in the LAPD coming up with squat. You understand, right? What I'm getting at here? Sure I do. You're suggesting there was an informant working from inside the LAPD. It's the politician guy. Who else could it be? We haven't figured out any other sort of very significant figure within the LAPD, right? That would be and the politician guy hasn't really been mentioned much, other than, you know, sprinkled throughout a little bit in the beginning, and some of his connections to our superiors and such. So it's got to be him. That's what we figured. With nothing that would enable a case to be built against them, the robberies continued. That is, until 13 years ago, they simply dropped off the face of the earth. By then, my friend Jack Green was dead, and Hotel Cape West had closed down for good. After Jack died, I kept on after Condor, questioning and collecting information. But all that Jack had tried hard to uncover was buried and no longer news. I tried in vain to make the media listen to me. The results are always the same. I wrote an article about Jack's death being the work of a criminal group, but of course it was branded a work of fiction, and my name was mud. I'd been driven out of my profession. And that's why he had to switch professions. But they underestimated my determination. I wasn't about to roll over and play dead. I wasn't going to let Jack's death be for nothing. I made it my mission to find and uncover the real crooks behind all the wrongdoing. Wow, this all runs so deep. We are gonna have to continue our conversation with Rex in the next episode. Jesus Christ, dude. This episode was very heavy. But I think we're talking things out. We're trying to resolve things, communicate, you know. Holy cow, man! My mind's just buzzing about, full of thoughts, and you know that they're elucidating a lot more things. I think a lot more things are making sense now, which is good. I've been sort of struggling to piece together all the very scattered, like random things they would show us throughout the game, and so now it's starting to come together. Okay, join me next time. This is Axis, over and out.